Taurus, welcome back to a shared pathway for your Valentine's reading. I'm going to do something a little different. I've got a deck called Poppy's Love Tarot. This is a very old deck, and I just thought I'd pull it out for Valentine's Day. It does have different things in there, so finding new love, and if you're in a love triangle, and you know, if you've got a choice of lovers and how is current love sort of thing. So I thought, all right, I'll give that a crack for you guys. Also got the Tony Carmine Salerno Universal Love cards. I had to get the lingerie tape on those. And also Language of the Flowers Oracle by Cheryl Lynn Darcy. And this is another old deck, Treasures from Takashi. And there's some really nice little bits of information in those as well. So, without further ado, let's get on with it. So first of all, with these cards, you start with the identity of the person. Now, these cards are double-ended, so I mix them around like this so I get, you know, a better indication. Oh, there we go. And one of them has jumped. So I'm going to tell you that because that's up that way. The lover, if not applicable, take another identity card. So if it's not the lover, this one's sticking up, a platonic friend. Oh, damn. This is a Valentine's reading. What do you need a platonic friend for? All right, and then it gives you the essence of the reading. All right, so let's see what the essence of the reading is. Come on, let's see. What's the essence of the reading for Taurus, please, for their Valentine's reading? This one didn't want to come out of my hand. A new beginning. Okay, that's good. New beginning. All right, so we're going to start with finding new love. So this part of the deck is called Finding New Love. And I'll swish all these cards around so we get different ends, and it doesn't matter how many times I do this, but I just think I want you all to see that. Now that card definitely threw itself out separately, so I am going to put that. The lover will be someone already known or known of. Is something you want to tell us, Taurus? Anywho, I'll see if any more cards want to come out. Okay, anything else you want to tell us before we move on to the next lot of cards? I think you might be done. That was a whole bunch there, so I think you might be done. The lover, okay, because it says the lover. That was the first card that came out. All right. Now, all right, so let's say we could do, all right, well, why don't we go, will we get together? Because that's a bunch here. All right, will we get together? So you could be lovers, but not together. You know, friends with benefits. All right, let's see what Taurus needs to know for this lover card for will we get together? All right. Okay, what are you going to tell us, Spirit, for Taurus? Will we get together? Will they get together with their lover? Because you can have a lover and not be together. Ooh, okay, we've got two. Oh, okay. Oh, Taurus. We'll get fed up with current or previous relationship and move on. Yowza. Okay, well, it does talk about a new beginning. So you're moving on to this new lover by the sound of it. Someone known of. That's a possibility. Oh, watch out though. You've got a jealous or possessive lover. So that could be who you're dealing with now. Oi, nobody likes jealous people. Jealousy is one of the ugliest traits in people, I have to say. I find that so unattractive in people, jealousy. Doesn't matter what you're jealous about, it's really unattractive. All right, why no commitment? Let's have a look at that. Why no commitment? Here's the card. Why no commitment? Because they're jealous and you don't like it. All right, why no commitment? Okay, what would you like us to know for... Oh, here we go. Wonders if relationship would be lasting is seriously thinking things through. Okay. We'll get fed up with current or previous relationship and move on. So that sounds like in your beginning. And okay, so you're deciding whether or not you're going to go in that direction. Interesting. All right. What about what should I do? What should I do? All right, let's try that. What should I do? If it were me and they're jealous, I'd be getting out of Dodge. Just saying. Just saying. Now that one's staying there. Why are you staying there? I'm going to take it. Don't listen to negative advice. You know best deep down. Yeah. All right. Anything else? That one wanted to come out. Say nothing. Let things work themselves out. Oi. So that sounds like watching a car crash in slow motion to me, but sometimes, you know, that's the best thing. Say nothing and let stuff work itself out. All right, so then we'll go to here. How is current love? I reckon we know the answer to that, but let's be entertained by the cards while we've got them. Because sometimes Spirit likes to add to it, tell us something completely different, or reiterate what they've said before. Okay, all right. What's Taurus need to know, please, about how is current love? How is current love? Wait, 2 cards. There we go. How is current love? Okay. A fair to brown-haired woman, a woman of fair complexion. So that sounds like a very large part of the population, but could be describing you, possibly. Interesting, that platonic friend card, because that could be the don't listen to negative advice. Anyway, yeah, a fair to brown-haired woman, a woman of fair complexion. So, like I said, could be just about anyone. And a major change around love. Okay, so an ending and a new beginning, possibly, because, you know, the lover will be someone already known or known of. So not necessarily, doesn't mean anything's started yet. All right. Let's have a look at how do they feel? How do they feel? So that's what it says. How do they feel? Let's see. How do they feel? I'm not sure which one we're talking about now. If we're talking about the jealous one, I think they're the previous one, or the new one. I think how do they feel? Maybe the new one we'll ask about. Let's see what we get. I guess all will be revealed. What do you got for Taurus, eh? Taurus, please, please, please. Some of these just stick in your hand. He's not really interested in the relationship. Okay. Well, that's certainly a major change around love, isn't it? Okay. That's interesting, though, because the bottom of the deck says adores you. So, I know, people send mixed signals all the time. They're like, oh, I love you and everything else, but it's like, save your butts for yourself. All right. Well, we could have a look at why no commitment, because there's usually more to it than just not interested in a relationship. There's usually a little more to it. All right, what do we got for why no commitment? Why no commitment? And if you're getting anything at all out of this reading, I would love it if you would subscribe and like, even leave a comment, like you enjoy this type of reading, or it's weird, or cool card deck, or, you know, cool story, whatever. This one's gone sideways. Oh, here we go. He's not interested in a relationship because he's frightened of being hurt. There it is. Okay. So they're still, okay. And interesting, the bottom of the deck, this says, is scared of losing family, friends, or money. So this person has been through the ringer. Yeah, that's why they're not interested in a relationship, because they've been through the ringer. All right, so did we do the... Okay, so we got the say nothing, let things work themselves out. Interesting. Okay. All right, so then we'll do the why haven't I heard? Why haven't I heard? I always hear, every time I see this, I hear Lady Gaga. I'm kind of busy. I'm kind of busy. Anyway, all right, let's see what Taurus needs to know. Oh, why haven't I heard? Why haven't I heard? All right, this one. Is angry and frustrated with him or herself. Person is preparing to face him. Okay. So they're going to tell you the truth. They're going to fess up and go, this is what the situ is. All right. Now, for those of you that have a choice of two lovers, I mean, it just says, choice of two lovers. So let's have a little bit of a look-see and see what's going on here for the choice of two. All right, let's see. All right, what does Taurus need to know if they have a choice of two lovers? If they have a choice, I think we're talking about two different people here anyway. One's jealous and possessive. Yeah, no thanks. And the other one is afraid of being hurt. Okay. So, wow. Okay. There's a bit of information here. A person of another nationality or living in another country cannot confirm or deny. No idea. They are tall or taller. So, I mean, if you're 5 foot and someone's 5'6", they're tall, aren't they? And another chance. There we go. So maybe this one, after you offload this jealous person, I think, and you listen to about their issues and let them work things out, maybe they will think about it, because they do like you, they adore you. So maybe there is another chance. Maybe they want to give it another chance. Interesting. Now, this one is in a love triangle. Right, now I just want to say love triangles are not always romantic love. Doesn't mean there's necessarily another romantic partner. Sometimes they've got a child or children, they have a sibling or parents that are dependent upon them, or need their assistance, or they're the carer for, or something like that. Okay, so it can be a little more complicated than it sounds on the surface. Okay, right. So let's pull a card for Taurus and clarify if they're in a love triangle. If someone's in a love triangle, what do they need to know, please? Here we go. Yeah, same thing. They're tall or taller. All right, we're going to need a bit more information. All right, but basically if there are two people and one's a short ass and one's tall, it's the tall one that you're after. Okay. Anything else? Let's see if anything else comes out. Probably could have slightly more information, but I think they're just saying, well, it's the tall one. All right. Ah, dear. Okay. Difficulty with one's own family or friends. Hey. And occasionally, see, it says he's scared of losing family, friends or money. Occasionally family and friends butt in, right? So this person needs to, they need to grow a set and tell them to butt out, okay? And here's the thing, just go off and do your relationship quietly until it's really well established, and then eventually, really slowly, introduce you to their family or them to your family. And here's the thing, give the other person a complete heads up. Don't chuck them in and expect them to swim, because that's a bit of a bastard act. If you want to lose that person, that's the fastest way to lose them. And if you're trying to test their mettle, that's not very kind, is it? So, difficulty with one's own family or friends. So that could be that sounds like your family and friends. So keep things quiet until you're ready to reveal. And, spill the tea to this poor person. Spill the tea. They need to know. All right, let's have a look at the Universal Love Healing Oracle and see what would like you to know. What does, that's sticking out. Oh, listening. So, yeah, okay. So are you listening? So don't listen to bad advice. We've already had that. Say nothing that things would. I think you need to listen to their grievances, though. All right, we've got 2 more sticking out here. Healing sounds. All right, so looking at this reading, especially the part where they're scared of losing family, friends, or money, is frightened of being hurt, whomever you're dealing with, they've still got some wounds that need to be healed, okay? So healing sounds, you have sound healing bowls and things like that, but that's not just the only thing. Healing sounds can be things like, I believe in you, I'll support you, do you want to talk about it? I'm happy to listen without comment, that sort of thing. And see, interesting. And the other card was transmutation. So just shows you with a little bit of kindness and love that it can change things completely. Transmutation. Ooh, that's impressive. Yeah, because you got the gateway on the bottom. The gateway to love. The gateway to love. All right. Let's grab a language of the flowers oracle. Now, these cards I haven't used before, so unfortunately, I may need to read, but they're one word, so you can kind of, I think we can work it out, especially if it's in line with the reading. All right, what have you got for Taurus? For their Valentine's reading, please. Spirit, anything? Taurus knows everything. It's all here in the spread. Anything you want to reiterate? There we go. All right, what have we got here? Love. Love. Well, and look, that's at the bottom of everything. That is the be-all and the end-all of everything. All everybody ever wants is to feel loved, and, they want your time and your love. That's it. So, wow, okay. All right, let's have a quick look at the treasures from Takashi and see what they would like you to know, Taurus. Oh, wow, okay. Let's not muck about. We've got 4 cards, really? All right, well, the first one's enthusiasm, okay? And it says, be enthusiastic about life. Being positive and creative will allow plenty of energy and eagerness for new projects. Look on the bright side, smile a lot, and allow your bright, bubbly enthusiasm to delight, excite, and encourage others. Take care. You might not assess a situation clearly if you are overly enthusiastic. Be balanced. So I think that's a little bit of don't listen to the negative advice and try to be supportive. A little bit of balance. Got abundance. Yep. Love, security, freedom, happiness, support, and finances are yours in abundance. The universe provides. It's up to you to say yes. All life flows with love, and you are an energy being of love, and you are not separate from what you desire. Let go of limited expectations and acknowledge that you are worthy of all things, because you are. Participate in life's joys, and you shall receive the rewards of your efforts. Yeah. And that could be another chance. And they adore you. I already said that. So, yeah. The next 2 cards, communication, and the card after that is issues. Oh, damn. It just sums up this whole reading, doesn't it? Okay, communication. What are you saying or not saying? Are you Are your communications clear? Not all communications are verbal. Now is the time to communicate your thoughts and feelings. Speak your mind clearly so as not to be misunderstood. Be inspired as you communicate on all levels with yourself and other energy beings. Okay, so I think that's being a bit supportive. And issues. Identify and face your issues. Yes, it may feel uncomfortable at first, but how many times do you wish to travel the same road? Yeah, and I think that's been with the jealous, possessive person. Thanks, but no thanks. Current issues that you have been working on are being resolved. Other forces are at work here. Take your time and know that all the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle will slot in eventually. Yes. So that's the say nothing, let things work themselves out. But I do think some level of communication is worthwhile by the sound of it. I mean, you don't have to say, "Oh, spill the tea," but what you could do is just say, "Oh, I'm here for you," and just give them a hug and a kiss, Just let them know that you're there for them. Because you've got a transmutation in the gateway and you got the love card. You got love in the end. Another chance. So it's looking pretty good, Taurus. All right. I will see you in the next reading. Bye.